What led to the English Toleration Act of 1689? Have you ever wondered how a law from the late 17th century could shape modern ideas about freedom? The English Toleration Act of 1689 is a key piece of that puzzle. Let's look at what led to its creation. In the years leading up to the Act, England was a hotbed of religious conflict. The Stuart monarchy, especially after the Restoration in 1660, enforced strict religious control. The Church of England demanded conformity, leaving many Protestant dissenters feeling oppressed. These dissenters included groups like Baptists, Congregationalists, and Presbyterians. They wanted the freedom to worship according to their beliefs, which led to growing tensions in society. The situation changed dramatically with the Glorious Revolution of 1688. This revolution brought William III and Mary II to the throne and shifted power from the monarchy to Parliament. This shift created a more favorable environment for religious tolerance. Enlightenment ideas were gaining traction during this time. Thinkers emphasized individual liberty and the importance of separating church authority from state power. They argued that the state should not enforce religious uniformity but should allow freedom of worship for loyal citizens. The English Toleration Act emerged from this backdrop. It granted legal recognition and freedom of worship to Protestant dissenters who pledged loyalty to the Crown and accepted certain limitations. However, it did not extend these rights to Catholics, atheists, or non-Trinitarians. Still, it marked a significant step toward liberalism by allowing dissenters to hold their own religious services and schools without fear of persecution. This act reflected the influence of Latitudinarian Anglicans, who advocated for moderation and tolerance within the Church of England. Their ideas helped justify the Glorious Revolution and the move toward religious tolerance. They emphasized liberty of conscience and the need for religious peace to maintain a stable government. Practically, the Toleration Act allowed thousands of dissenting congregations to worship openly. This laid the groundwork for a more diverse society. It also set a precedent for religious freedom policies beyond England, influencing places like North America. While the act had its limitations, it was a key milestone in the historical evolution of liberalism. It showed how Enlightenment ideals of tolerance and individual rights began to reshape political and religious life in England. So, the English Toleration Act of 1689 was not just a law, it was a reflection of changing attitudes towards freedom and diversity in belief. It marked a turning point in the journey toward a more tolerant society.